Good morning, guys. So I look literally dead right now and I feel dead honestly, but it is around 7:15. I woke up around 5:30ish. I laid in bed for a bit, and then around 6 I took my laptop out, edited a video, and then texted Morgan. So I'm heading to Morgan's today to do my in-person check-in with him, which is why you guys didn't see me do my check-in yet in this video. So I'm going over there just to kind of finalize our plans for the next day, as well as into peak week, where I am traveling tonight, I guess tomorrow morning, but I have to get up at like 2:30 or something tonight to Toronto. So we really want to just go over like food choices, what we're gonna do, what we think the best approach is based on what I'm looking like here now when he sees me in person, because we do check-ins every single day, video check-ins, photo check-ins, but it's obviously different seeing somebody in real life, and he wants to just take a look at me and decide what the best thing to do is today and going forward, because we were gonna do a refeed today, but I don't know if that's what the call is, so I'll let you guys know when I find out. But yeah, it's pretty early, but it's gonna be a busy day, so I'm just gonna take you guys along with me as I have been all week. And my weight was 122.4 when I woke up this morning before using the washroom or anything. I still haven't gone, so I'm thinking it's around like 121, 122. That's kind of where it's been stuck at the last few days. We are still water loading, so I'm gonna talk about all of that with Morgan when we get to his house, and I'm probably gonna get some coffee either at his house on the way. I'm not gonna have it until after I check in with him, but that is my early morning plan. So I'll see you guys when we get to Morgan's. Hopefully I can film my check-in there. If not, I'll do one for you as soon as we get home. So I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru right next to Morgan's house. I'm gonna pick him up a coffee and get myself one now, just because he does usually get up early anyways, but he's getting up early to do this with me, and he's probably gonna have a long weekend just checking in with me and making sure everything's good. So I figured it'd be nice to pick him up a coffee on the way. So I'll just get my regular order and his, and then I'll drink my coffee when we chat after I check in with him, because it's supposed to be a fasted check-in, but I'm really drained right now, and usually I would have had a coffee by now, which does help a lot with my energy, obviously, digestion. Just, it's kind of like a part of my routine in the morning, but I didn't do anything at all this morning because I was coming here, so it's probably why I'm feeling a bit more exhausted than usual, plus just the last few days depleting extra cardio and like no carbs pretty much. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it right now, but I'm also very excited to go. So as for packing last night, I pretty much got like my toiletries and makeup and like jewelry and that kind of stuff, my coats and hats, because it's actually cold in Toronto too, all like ready to go, laid out. I put all of my protein and supplements in baggies, so I saved some room there for when I travel and wait, and my vitamins and everything and my food are all like laid out ready to go, because I'm obviously gonna need some things today, which is the worst part about traveling, I think, is like you still use a lot of your stuff you know, up until the day that you leave. So I'll do most of the rest of it today when I get home probably, but I'm gonna go ahead and order now.
Good, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright, thank you. What can I get for you?
Can I do a venti pike place with 3 Splenda and 3 almond milk? And can I also do a venti cafe misto made with light almond milk instead? So just like a quarter of what you'd usually use.
Alright.
The bag has been secured. We are at Morgan's now, so I'm gonna head on in and give him this coffee and do my check-in and do our little update. Okay, so just leaving Morgan's now. I didn't get any clips of me posing in there. Honestly, I was like freezing, and we just kind of wanted to get the routine down and pose and talk, so I didn't take out my camera or anything like that. But I just went through my routine, my poses. We tweaked a little bit of things based on like visualization, where I should stand, my back pose and stuff like that. And then we talked a little bit about the plan for today. So we're adding in rice cakes to every meal and a banana this morning. So doing lots of carbs today just to see how I respond early this week. We really didn't want to hold anything or spill over, so Wednesday we decided that we were gonna do some more carbs, so that's what we're gonna do. I looked really flat this morning, so when I get home I'll show you guys what I'm looking like. I have had a coffee, so it's not entirely fasted, but you'll still get a very good visualization of where I am right now. So basically, yeah, like I'm looking a lot tighter, my waist has definitely come in a lot, and I've made a lot of changes in the last week, which I'm sure you guys have noticed if you've been watching this whole week vlog. But I have to get up super early this morning, or tonight I guess you could say, around like 2-ish is when I have to wake up and go. So I'm gonna probably plan to sleep on the plane. We're doing 5 liters-ish of water today. Same thing tomorrow, 5 liters. And then today we actually changed training. So I'm doing 90 minutes of cardio today and tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna break it up into like 2 45-minute sessions depending on how I'm feeling when I get to the gym. Might just do like 45 before train and then 45 after like I did yesterday. However, that's gonna be a game time decision based on how I'm feeling and how my legs are feeling. I was gonna train legs today, but I trained legs really hard the other day and they're not really recovered right now, and we don't really want to do any damage. So I'm gonna do back and chest today, I think, and then tomorrow like shoulders, arms, so biceps, triceps at the Good Life near the airport in Toronto. But I should be feeling pretty good after the food today. I'm honestly really excited to see how I fill out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have to pack today. I have some plans and stuff for when we're in Toronto. I have to make sure I have outfits planned out for those, and then I'm probably gonna do some shopping when I'm there as well. But as for like tasks or things I need to get done today, it's really just packing, getting my training done, trying to relax when I can, getting some like online work finished up, and emailing my clients, letting them know that I'm competing this weekend, so that way I can't do any check-ins Saturday, Sunday, and that kind of stuff. But I don't think I have to go pick anything up, but I'll know when I start packing now when we get home what I'm missing and what I need. And that's pretty much it. So I probably will run through with you guys what I pack, like what my necessities are, like when I travel for a show, like what's in my carry-on, because that is the most important thing in my opinion, is being prepared for the show. And then everything else, like if they lose my luggage or whatever, is kind of like, well, it'd be great if they didn't, but if they do, I have everything that I need. So I'll run through all of that once we get home today. I'm feeling a lot better after I had my coffee. I think that was the issue. So yeah, I'm glad that I had that, and I have my water bottle all filled up, so I'm gonna start drinking some water now too once I get home and just get into today. So I will check back with you guys once we get home for a physical check-in, and then we're gonna make meal number 1. Okay, so we're just cooking up 2 pans of cod here. So I'm gonna cook it up now, and then once it's done and cooled off, we're gonna freeze it in baggies to pack with us tonight / tomorrow morning when we leave. And I'm also gonna go ahead and make my meal number 1 now too. So once it's all cooked, I'll show you what it looks like. So eggs, egg whites, peppers, 3 rice cakes, banana, hydrosurge, and glutamine. So I started packing, got super overwhelmed, so I have everything kind of ready, so I'm gonna run through it with you guys in a couple of minutes. But I do need to dry my hair and then pack up my shower stuff, so I'm gonna do that now and get ready for the day. I have my second coffee here, trying to get through this liter of water, and you guys just saw me eat. So I had cod, veggies, and those brohies, which are the same thing as rice cakes. So I had 5 of those, which equal 3 rice cakes. So that was my second meal of today. I'm probably gonna try to have another meal within the next hour and a half, and I wanna have at least 3 to 4 meals in before I train. So that is my plan. I wanna have everything packed before I leave the house today. I do have to run to the Jack Factory headquarters. So first we need to get ready and have this coffee, try to get situated, and then I will show you guys what we're packing. Meal number 3 is 4 ounces of beef, 3 rice cakes, and some veggies. So I'm gonna warm up the beef and the veggies now, have to take them out the fridge still, eat this, then pack everything up because I think we're good to go and I think I'm set on what I wanna bring. All right, so we've kind of narrowed things down here. So here's my suitcase, my carry-on. I have a bag of food stuff I have to sort through, and then bathroom stuff I have to sort through. Then I have some gym clothes. I have to kind of pick out what I want out of all this stuff, so I'm not really sure yet. Kind of go through all of this. I'll show you guys what I take in my carry-on with me for show day and everything like that. Show you guys kind of what I did with my food and whatnot, and then we'll talk about the plan for the rest of the day. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have things kind of everywhere, and I have my jackets in there already. So I have a leather jacket, I have a sweater, like an oversized sweater that I always wear, something cozy, a couple flannels, and then I have my outfit here ready for tomorrow / tonight. I have everything pretty much ready to go. So I just have this sports bra that's super comfortable and cozy. I am training tomorrow, so I'll probably wear this to the gym too. And then these shorts from TLF, which are super cute. It is cold out here in Newfoundland and it is cold in Toronto. So I have my TLF jogger set here. I'm gonna wear this over top of the sports bra and the shorts, then a long pair of socks and obviously underwear. And I have a hat, a pair of mittens, which is gonna go on me tomorrow because I'm gonna need those in Toronto anyways. And then I have this big pea coat to go over top of it. I'm hoping that it fits over the sweater nicely. And honestly, it is a little bit fancy for the airport, but it's also really heavy. And I don't really wanna have to pay extra for my luggage going overweight. I feel like it's gonna happen anyways, which kind of sucks because I'm taking so much food and supplements and things up with me. And the good thing about that is I'm not gonna be taking those things back with me, but I am there for 10 days. I do plan to stay on track on the days that I can when I'm done my show as well and try to be consistent. So I do still need my vitamins and my supplements and everything like that. So I want to make sure that I have access to all those things, which is why I have a bag of food. And for show day, you just want to make sure that you have everything with you. So it's never really like an easy process packing and planning to go to a show, especially when it's far away, but you just have to make sure that you have everything with you. And what I like to do is take a little carry-on like this, especially because Saturday we're checking out of the hotel. I want to have everything for the day in this bag with me, and I don't want anything that I'm gonna have to carry over my shoulder that's gonna like ruin my tan, mess up my hair, anything like that. I can just put everything in this rolly bag and roll it around with me, and it'll be easy, lightweight, nothing that's gonna put any pressure on my body. So that's why I take one of these. It also just kind of substitutes as a mini suitcase too. You can put some heavier things in it on the way up and then kind of even it out on the way back. If I have to pay more, it is what it is. I know I'm gonna probably end up going shopping as well. I'll probably end up throwing stuff in Morgan and Ryan's suitcases for the way back if my luggage is oversized. I am going up there to train, I'm going up there to compete, so I do need everything with me. I obviously have camera bags and all that kind of stuff too, so yeah, I do take a book bag with me as a carry-on as well, which has my laptop in it. It'll have my camera in it. It will have my like notebooks in it, chargers, makeup, maybe like a bottle of water for me to fill up once I get in past security. And that's probably it. A blanket as well. I always take a fuzzy blanket with me. Morgan laughed at me when I had fuzzy blanket on my list, but I always take a fuzzy blanket for the airport. I always sleep on planes, and also for backstage, it's like comfortable to have a blanket with you just to kind of like wrap around yourself if you're cold or just to sit on or whatever. So I always take one with me. But yeah, so as for my carry-on, I have my sneakers here. I'm gonna actually wear like my cardio sneakers to the gym tomorrow just because I know they're super comfortable to wear on my feet. They're not gonna cause me any problems if I am walking around a little bit, and they are bigger, bulkier, so it's easier for me to actually just wear them to the airport. I have these Nike sneakers here. I'll probably end up wearing these most days, or my Converse when I'm actually in Toronto. My Converse are great for training too, and then I have my cardio sneakers. So those are gonna be my 3 pairs of shoes or main shoes. I do have 1 pair of like boot heel things in my suitcase and a pair of combat boots in my car, which I have to remember to get. So when I go out later today, I'll bring those back in. Shoes kind of suck because like you want to have nice shoes to wear when you go out, but they're also very heavy, so it's a little bit annoying. But for me, I'd rather just have the stuff that I need and know that I'm good. So I like to put these sneakers and my Converse in this little carry-on, because again, if I get stuck without luggage for whatever reason, I have some things that I need for a couple of days. I also always make sure I have my heels in there, so my show day stuff goes directly in here. I have a pair of socks, I'll have a change of underwear, and an outfit. So what I do for my outfit is I have a posing suit in here, an extra pair of underwear and socks obviously, and then I have like a sports bra, something comfortable I can wear like throughout the day, a gym outfit, a pair of like comfy shorts, and then I have my tan outfit. So I have a pair of like oversized joggers and a black long sleeve tee, which I'll wear to bed probably after I get my tan on Friday night before the show. That's kind of like what I always wear, something dark and long sleeve. So I have that to go in here. Then I also have my robe for show day. So again, on show day, I don't really like to put anything on over me that's going to kind of like ruin my tan or my suit or whatever. It does get chilly, but you want something that's kind of comfortable. So I go with this black robe. I've worn this at my shows ever since my first show, so I take it with me all the time. I have a Jack Factory shaker in there, and then I have all my show jewelry in here too, and then other jewelry that I might need, hair elastics, like hygiene products, all that kind of stuff, all in these pouches here in the top. And I do have a brush, which I need to put in here as well. So that's kind of what my little carry-on looks like. I will put some makeup and stuff in there too, which either might go in my book bag or might go in this. I haven't really decided yet. I'm going to need it in the morning, so I'll probably just like lay it on top of this for now. But if there is any additional room in here, then I'm going to try to put my food in here too. So I do have frozen meat and everything, obviously, which I'm going to have to like tie up in a Sobeys bag. And my plan was to just put it in my main luggage and not really worry about it. But if it fits in this one, then I'm going to put most of it in this one too, just to kind of save myself that extra weight. Because again, frozen food obviously is heavy, and I'm trying to limit the weight of my luggage going onto the plane. And I can also check this too. So that is kind of the rundown on this. So it's just like a change of clothes, a gym outfit, pairs of shoes, and everything that you need for show day goes in your carry-on. Same thing if you're traveling for like a sports team or something. Like I'd always make sure that I'd have like my jersey or whatever in my carry-on in case anything did happen, or have like your gym bag. So that is that. I have a bag here with my shower stuff in it. So I have like my purple shampoo for my hair, my conditioner, I have another little mini shampoo over here, some tan, because I am going to have a tan on for the show and it's going to come off all blotchy, so I feel like midweek next week I'll probably just apply my own tan. So I have that in a baggie in case anything spills, and that's going right into my suitcase. Then I also have a couple other baggies for just makeup and things. I have in a pile right here. You can't really see it, but it's in a pile right here. So it's like makeup that I want to take with me for nights going out, like lotions, makeup remover, toothpaste, all of that stuff that I'm not putting in my carry-on, but stuff that I still want. They're going to go in big giant baggies just in case anything spills, and that's going to go in my main suitcase. And then I have my straightener, so this is going to go up top here. And then my Dyson hair dryer that my sister gave me for my birthday. This thing comes with me everywhere. It dries my hair in like 4 minutes, and really good for breakage. Obviously expensive, but I got it as a gift, and it was like one of the best gifts that I ever got and didn't expect. So that is going to come in here as well, just because sometimes I find hotel hair dryers just don't work that well. And it is Alicia and I in a room. We're both going to be trying to kind of get ready at the same time. And same thing for the Airbnb. There's usually like 1 or 2 hair dryers kicking around, but I don't really want to risk like having to delay getting ready for whatever reason. I could just have my own stuff and I'll be good to go. And then when I'm with Morgan and Ryan in the Airbnb, I don't really know what's included, so it's better to just have my own thing, I guess. So that's it for the bathroom stuff. I'm gonna baggie up the other things and put it on into my suitcase. As for clothes, I really just have to kind of go through what I want to take. I do think I'm gonna go with 2 crew necks, a zip up, a pair of like cozy loungewear joggers. I have an Adidas hat and a Jack Factory hat. I'll probably take them both, honestly. I don't really wear hats that much to the gym, but sometimes I do, and I'd like to have the option if I want to wear them. So I'm just going to lay this in the suitcase now. And then I have a pile here of like little tops and things that I am very comfortable in and that I'm probably going to wear like out or just like day to day, I do dress pretty casual and cozy, but I do have some dressy tops and I probably will go shopping there too. And there are some like little cutoffs and things here for the gym and whatnot as well. And then I have 3 pairs of like cozy, comfortable shorts, which I honestly usually wear to bed, so it's kind of like doubling as pajamas. Packed my jeans as well and my pants because I know what I'm bringing for that. And then I have 2 dresses and some dressy tops. Again, I don't really know what I'm gonna wear post show yet. It really depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I eat after a show and I don't really feel that great, and sometimes I'm like, no, I want to wear something tight or I want to wear something like pants, so I like to have options. So I have a couple dresses there, and then I have like cute tops, pants, a blazer, and like random things like that. So as for gym clothes, the reason why I'm struggling is because I just got 5 new sets of the TLF seamless stuff, and I think I'm gonna bring every single set with me. They are all leggings and sports bras and then like long sleeve tops, so I do want to make sure I have some other things on hand with me. So I have some like graphic t-shirts and Jacked Factory shirts here, so I'm gonna take, and my Morgan McDonald bodybuilding shirt, so I'm gonna take those 3 for sure. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring these or not, so I could kind of use them as bedtime shirts as well if I wanted to, so that's kind of why I wanted to bring them. I was supposed to get some oversized shirts from TLF. I honestly thought that that package was from TLF, but it's not. It's from Shein, so it's their silk collection. I actually might take a look through it now and see if there's anything that I want to bring with me to wear out while I'm in Toronto, but I'm gonna bring these oversized shirts just because like on leg days and things I like to wear oversized shirts. Obviously want to rep Jacked when I'm in Toronto. I do have my sets from TLF that I want to bring with me, and then I have some other gym wear that is still from TLF, but it's older, but there's things that I just like and I feel comfortable in that I want to take for like outfits and pictures and all of that. So it is a little bit difficult packing because it's like I'm only going to go to the gym probably 6 or 7 times, but you never know. I might end up going 2 times a day. I honestly don't know. I might have a photo shoot. I really can't say, but I hate not being prepared. So I'm probably going to end up packing everything that I have laid out here and then just going with the flow. So I'm gonna toss these shirts on in here. I'll probably put one Jacked Factory shirt in my carry-on, and then we have the seamless sets, which are gonna go straight in my suitcase. Okay, so my suitcase looks full and my carry-on looks full, and we still have a bag of food to bring with us. So I'm going to pick through this now and figure out where I'm going to put this food, and if I have to take any clothes out, what I'm going to do, and then pack everything up. My plan for the rest of today is to go to the gym. I have to stop into Nutra Holdings, which is Jacked Factory's office, and pick up some things to bring with me. So I'm going to pop in there first before they close. Then I'm going to go to the gym, do 45 minutes of cardio, do a lighter upper body session. It's going to be like back and chest focused. And then I'm going to do the last 45 minutes of my cardio. And then guys, I am just going to relax for the night. So I was thinking about bringing my camera with me and vlogging, but the rest of my food for today is just cod, rice cakes, and veggies. And then it's my shake, 15 grams of peanut butter, and 3 rice cakes. So nothing different than what I've been doing all week besides the 3 rice cakes with both meals. And we're still doing 5 to 6 liters of water today. So I don't really need to show you guys. You guys already know what I'm eating. But I do want to just kind of relax tonight, not worry about having to bring anything around with me, and I want to pack up all my camera stuff so it's good to go for traveling tomorrow. So that is my plan. I don't know if these tips helped at all when it comes to packing. I'm a little bit of a procrastinator, so I apologize about that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to get to Toronto and just do the damn thing. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys will see another video in a couple days from me.